Welcome to your coverage of Missoula's sports heroes. You're tuned in to the Missoula Prep Sports Network live stream of local sports. This presentation of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness, the only gym from Montana for Montana. MPSN is your leader in Missoula's prep sports. We now take you to the action on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hello everyone and welcome to Sentinel High School. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we've got Sentinel soccer on the docket. I'm very excited as this is the first Sentinel soccer game we've done this year. I feel ashamed because we haven't done more Sentinel soccer. We've done Hellgate, we've done Big Sky, we've done Loyola, but we have not had a chance to do any Sentinel soccer. So I am very, very excited to be out here today to cover the Sentinel Spartans as they take on the Helena Bengals. Ladies first in this matchup, both teams surging and playing well to start out the gate here. So very excited about it. We've got Sentinel soccer going on right now. Tomorrow night, we'll head over, Missoula Prep Sports Network will head over to the Anaconda area as the Loyola Rams will take on the Anaconda Copperheads. And we've got the officials right now checking goals to make sure they're all properly connected and ready to go. And the Spartans looking to have the ball to start things off here today. And then Saturday we'll have more soccer action as MPSN will cover Hamilton versus Loyola. That'll be a 10 o'clock start time on Saturday for the first game, second game at noon. We'll have the boys today at 5 o'clock against Helena as we get ready to go. The official checks his watch so that we can start the official time. There's the whistle, and we are ready to go here for today's matchup between the Sentinel Spartans and the Helena Bengals. And Sentinel moving the ball very nicely to the outside. And out of bounds, that'll bring out a throw-in for Helena. Now we have seen Helena play as they took on Hellgate earlier this year. It was one of the first games that we covered streaming-wise. Helena very healthy on the attack. They're aggressive as this ball is going to be pushed to the outside. Good job by the defense out there to hold that off for the Spartans, and this one's set but deflected, and now Sentinel will push it upfield. That's Kate Collier for Sentinel on the far side. Here comes the throw in. Short throw to Reese Meyer and a drop. Sentinel looking to switch fields, and now Helena on the push. Receiving the ball is Reagan Moronic, and she'll have it in the back of the net. And just like that, Helena is on the board first, 1-0. And we did not start the clock. It did start the countdown. So we come back to midfield. Sentinel will get the ball to start out once again. And once again, Helena on the attack. Helena has been the aggressor in high school soccer over the last half decade or more, bringing up some great talent. They've got a good Hellgate team to challenge them. The Sentinel team is challenging, and well, that Flathead team is good as well. Ball brought to the outside, sent ahead, good defense, and cleared. That's Leanna Onushu. And we'll get our first foul. This is going to go against Sentinel. Good kick into the box, defended well. And Helena will reset over the end line, and we've got our first corner kick coming. So it will be Moranic to take the corner. Deflection, picked up, and Sentinel looking to clear and push it out. Brought up the near side. Good move, good tactics. Jaden Salisbury to center it. Little confusion in the middle of the field. And we get a whistle outside the box, and this is going to be a free kick. For Sentinel. And taking the kick is Aiden Ort. 5-person wall set up. Here's Ort with the try. Deflection. And Helena will clear it to the out of bounds on the far sideline. Good deflection. Chased down by Bailey Root. Bailey Root will take it up the far sideline. And taken off the ball by Megan Caldwell. Root continues. Takes it deep. Deflection off the front of the goal. And Sentinel trying to maintain. Here's a good clear out. Looking to switch fields, but picked up by Michaela Ellison. And Sentinel is right there. Turning, good defense by Quinn Benedetti. A whistle against Sentinel, and this will go back to Helena. 1-0 on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Helena in charge. Booted upfield. Controlled in the middle of the field by Rachel Plaster. Cleared wide. Centered, and the defense is there for Sentinel. The gather by Aisley Allen. Allen clears it to the far side, and right there to pick it up is Ellison for Helena to send it back upfield. At the feet of Root. Root will get around her defender. Centers it. Played towards the box by Lucy Odegaard. Sentinel is right there. Sentinel playing the 4-4-2. This one's sent ahead. The keeper will come out. Kicked clear, but Sentinel is there to pick it up. Fed ahead at the feet of Salisbury. Outside to the near side by Allen. Allen will put it towards the goal, and an easy save. Sentinel getting the drop kick. Helena looking to defend. Good chase down, control. That's Lily Allen. So you have the Allen sisters, I'm assuming, Aisley and Lily Allen, a freshman in Lily. Down the sideline, out of bounds, and Helena will have the throw in front of the spectators. Pushed out of bounds. Helena to throw in again. Marunic to take the throw, short throw at the feet of Plaster. That would be Rachel Plaster. Sentinel clears it across the lip of the goal. Played wide. Sentinel on the attack now. Numbers favoring Helena. Trying to play it back inside. We get a whistle. And it's against Helena. Cameron Mosnes. Mosnes is there for the deflection. Sentinel playing it wide. Lily Allen up the near side. And we get a whistle going against Allen. So taking the kick for Helena is Kaya Newberry. Trying to play off of it. Sentinel looking to control, and now a run by Anasho, and she'll place it on goal. And diving on it is Dechen Skuzen. Drop kick comes to the far side. Sentinel looking to center it. Switching fields, and it's picked up by Helena. Too hard on the touch, out of bounds, and Helena will have the throw in. Quick throw. Trying to control is Plaster. Plaster around one defender. Draws it down the far side, places it in the box, and it's cleared. We've got the Sentinel football program practicing to the left of us. You might see that as we pan to the left. The field here at Sentinel High School at Playfair Park runs north to south as this one's played in, and another good save. Looking to play it. Out of bounds. Sentinel with the throw in. Whistle, and this is going to go back the other way. Looks like an offsides call. Here's the throw in. Sentinel doing a good job to defend here. Their defense and defenders and midfielders playing very well. This one's played out wide. Chasing it down is Erica Haig. Nice move by Newberry. Centered and off target. Sentinel is there. It's just wide of the net. Nice attempt by the Spartans, and a goal kick coming. So Quinn Benedetti will take the kick. High boom down to the far sideline. Sentinel with a head on it, but it'll be Helena to control. Defenders there to help out. Midfielders, I should say. Plaster, and we get a whistle against Sentinel once again. So Newberry sets for the free kick. (1-0) on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. Placed nicely in front of the box. Deflection, though, winds up in Sentinel's control. Trying to box out Plaster, and it's played wide. Marunik places it into the box. High toe, but it's deflected. Cleared upfield. Sentinel plays it wide, and it'll come up into Helena territory. Chasing it down for Sentinel is Jaden Salisbury. And Helena with some good passing. Pushing it up. On the run is Root. Deflection. Incidental contact they're calling, as this one's going to be placed and cleared. Substitutions coming, as Sentinel will have subs. With high school soccer, if you are familiar with Premier League, if you're familiar with Olympic, World Cup soccer, limited on subs per half. As this one's played to the middle of the field. Getting around the defender is Plaster. She goes down and it'll roll over the end of the line for the goal kick. But in high school soccer in the state of Montana, they are allowed to have multiple subs at multiple times in each half. Played ahead. Ellison with a good toe to get it out of bounds, and a throw-in coming for the Spartans. Good deflection, and the official says, no, we want this to go Helena's direction. So Helena will have the throw-in now as Ellison sets up, and she'll have it down the far sideline. Defender is there for the Spartans. And Sentinel will play it back on the drop, taking it all the way back to the keeper. Played wide and centered now. Sentinel playing a good outside in game, and that's the way you want it to be, as this one's placed in the middle. Newberry is there. High toe, no call. And Ellison will clear it to the sideline. Throw in coming for the Spartans. 1-0 Helena in the 25-minute mark. As this is out of bounds off of Sentinel, and Helena will have it. Sentinel to control the throw in. A whistle against Sentinel, a free kick coming. Here's the free kick. Good volley. Sentinel's there. And it's played upfield. Sent. Onside. Turning. Sentinel will drop it back. Newberry with a good settle, but it's Sentinel to control. Faith Marshall plays it wide. Centered up, on the run, and cleared out. Sentinel with the throw in, and a good job by Quinn Benedetti. His substitutions, his sub will come in for each team now, as Sentinel prepares the throw in. Smartly played, and now a goal kick coming for the Bengals. Hannah Bowers of the Bengals. Newberry with a good boot. Plaster is there. Sentinel to control. That's Marshall. Played to the middle of the field and looking to switch fields now. And Plaster is there. Played wide. Too much on the touch, and Helena gets the ball back. Down the sideline, off the heel of the Bengal. Sentinel is there. And cleared to the Helena side. Chased down by Newberry. She's got 2 on. Trying to turn the corner. Newberry will have the deflection off the Sentinel captain. Number 12, Aisley Allen. Drop back, and Sentinel still maintains control. Trying to play it wide, and Ellison with a good foot on it to clear it out of Sentinel territory, or out of Helena territory. Sentinel, good set. And now Helena will turn and go the opposite direction. Chased down by Megan Rake. And Sentinel will have the throw in. Physical play, but it goes on. No whistle. Now we do get a whistle, and this will be against the Bengals. Number 16, Megan Rake, called for the whistle. Here's the take. Volleyed into the box. Shoulder there. Placed, turned, and this one's over the goal. And a goal kick will come. Halfway through the first half. Bengals getting a score early, as this one's cleared out of bounds in front of the spectators. Sentinel to throw in. Quick throw. And out of bounds. Sentinel throw. Taking the throw is Haig. Plaster is everywhere. And now Sentinel will push. Helena will push with Lene Onushko. Good block out. Plaster comes in to help out. Ball right on the line. Official is there to call the out of bounds, and Plaster plays it around the defender and off the line. She's got some great footwork as this one rolls out of bounds, and Sentinel will have the throw in. No, they're going to say Helena throw in. Good throw. Sentinel will wait for it. Pushed into the box across the lip of the goal, and a good save. Drop kick to the far side. Controlled by Sentinel. Looks like Shea Ewing. Off the shins of the defender. Sentinel to play it. They're looking to clear it, switch fields, it looks as though. They do have time and space to the near side. Played wide. Chased down by Haig. And then once again, Plaster is there. Plaster has it played forward to her. She's got some wheels. Haig is there to turn it, but Plaster is there, out of bounds. And they're going to say Helena throw. Impressed with this young lady, number 4, Rachel Plaster. She's a 5'4" sophomore for these Bengals. Good header to deflect it upfield, whistle, and this is against the Spartans. Looks like handball. So, Benedetti will take the kick. Six seniors on this varsity squad for Helena as this one's placed into the belly of the keeper. Sentinel now on the run. Good placement. And we'll have offsides on Sentinel. I've got number 3. I don't have number 3 on my sheet. I'll have to check on that. Maybe there's a number 3 on the varsity side. I mean on the JV side. And they had to switch numbers. Mackenzie Hartsky. And a whistle at midfield and reaching for the pocket and a yellow card coming. So let's see who this yellow card is on. Yellow card is on number 8, Cameron Mossness. A little bit of aggressive play in the congestion. And we're ready back for play. Sentinel trying to center it up. Newberry is there to clear it out for Helena. Congestion. Shot on goal, and it's just high. Great effort by the Spartans. And we'll have the first Sentinel corner kick come. Here's the volley. Into the box, top of the box, shot, roller. Newberry is there to clear, high. Sentinel looking to settle, turning. Deflection. Marunik trying to clear it out, but Sentinel is there. Played up, and now it's Ewing on the far side. And Helena will push now. Having Marunik on the near side. Newberry will play it wide to Marunik. Marunik, and it's out of bounds. Sentinel throw in on the near sideline. Throw in coming. Sentinel with the turn. Newberry with a good touch there to stop it, and Plaster once again. Good footwork by the sophomore. Play to the middle. Plaster in the mix once again. And now Helena will clear it down the near sideline. Chased down by Haig. And we get a whistle. They want to bring in the substitution. And that brings back in Mossness. Mossness, a 5'5" sophomore. So as I mentioned, 6 seniors, 4 juniors. Here comes the throw. Flag, and we're going to have offsides on Marunik. Good kick to midfield. Helena there with the header. Played forward. And this one will go against Sentinel. So the free kick in the middle of the field. Free kick to be taken by Benedetti. 2 defenders back. Everybody else pushed ahead. Benedetti takes a strike. This is a high volley into the box and a save. Sentinel looking to turn. Played wide. Aisley Allen. And there's Plaster once again. Played wide to Plaster. Good footwork. Marunik is outside. Heggie and Marunik going on the duel, and ball picked up by Skuzin, the goalkeeper. She'll roll it to the outside. Stall, but cleared by Benedetti. Sentinel is back. That's Maddie Peterson with the ball. Played to the middle of the field. Back inside, tangled up, no whistle. Bodies go to the floor, and this one will go against Sentinel. Lily Allen called for it once again, going against, Plaster. Volleyed into the box, cleared out now by Sentinel. Newberry is there. Helena with playing 3 defenders back. Right now there's 1 defender back and Ellison. The other 2 are pushed up. Good stall by Hannah Bowers, and now Sentinel on the run. Poked out of bounds. Sentinel will have the throw in, and they're going to bring in a substitution for Sentinel. And for Sentinel, that number 3, I'm going to say that is Mackenzie Hartsey. Good touch. Played to the outside. Out of bounds, and a throw in coming for Sentinel. Nice job by Plaster. Played into the box and a save. Sentinel to control. Sentinel has had a lot of control in this first half as we move into the 9-minute mark. Just a couple of good runs by Helena. The one early to give them the lead. Cleared down the far sideline. Clearing it back to the keeper is Lily Allen. Throw in coming down the far sideline. Helena with the touch to the box. Plaster is there, and we get a whistle, and this is going to go against Plaster. Short kick. Throw in coming for Sentinel in front of their own bench. You have the JV boys going on the field to the right of us. That's right along South Avenue. Throw in coming again for Sentinel. This time played to an open player. And Ellison is there to clear it out of Helena space. Helena trying to switch fields, and they do. Marunik and a whistle. This one's going to go against Marunik. And the officials with a tight whistle today. I've seen a little bit more aggressive play in the last few weeks, as Plaster will clear it up the near sideline. Haig is there. Good footwork by Marshall. Deflection picked up by Aisley Allen. Allen goes down. Newberry controls for Helena, and it's played wide and chased down by Megan Rake, who has it turned by Sentinel. Ewing, Ellison and Ewing. And now Helena with a good volley down the far sideline. Placed into the box, picked up by the keeper. And we'll have a drop kick coming. Smart play by Benedetti. Sentinel will have substitutions. Under 6 minutes left to play. We get to the 2-minute mark, we'll stop the clock, and it'll come down to the officials' clock. Ready for the throw-in after the substitution now. Trying to come to Jaden Salisbury. And Helena with a good push down the far sideline. Sentinel's defense is there to stop it. Cleared to the middle of the field. Now looking to switch. A good move back inside. And this one's booted downfield. And more substitutions for Sentinel. Sentinel boys JV, they're wearing the old school purple and gold jerseys I remember from way back in the day when I used to play against Sentinel. Trying to play it wide. Helena pushing forward to stretch the attack. Sentinel doing a good job using space. And we get a whistle, and this will go against Helena. And already with a yellow card, and she's being talked to by the official. A yellow card on Cameron Mossness. Good volley upfield. Benedetti is there. The trailer. Strike. Newberry with the deflection. And now Root trying to clear it down the far sideline, but Sentinel is not letting down. Playing with a lot of passion and spirit today are the Lady Spartans, as Helena is now going to push it up the far sideline. Root goes down, out of bounds. Helena with the throw, or Sentinel with the throw in. And we'll get a whistle from the official. He wants the ball backed up on the throw in. Good turn. Ellison is there for Helena, but Sentinel on the attack. Here's the push. Marunik stands in front. And now Helena on the run as we approach the 2-minute mark. Root on the outside, the deflection, and we have a corner kick coming for Helena. So Helena to take the corner as we approach the 2-minute mark. The volley across the lips. Sentinel is there on the deflection. And Sentinel looking to clear now. Ellison with a touch for Helena, but Sentinel is there. Onside for one. Keeper will come out. Right to the feet of Helena, to Sentinel, and we've got a free kick coming. Newberry with just a little bit too much on the shoulder, and that will set up a Sentinel free kick just outside the box. So taking the kick is Aisley Allen. The strike, deflection off the head. High volley into the box. Helena looking to clear. And now chased down by both sides. Controlled by Liana Onushko. Plaster once again in the play. That young lady is everywhere. Played up the near sideline to Root. She's going mano-a-mano with Haig, and now a high deflection sends it back to midfield. Nice move by Kate Collier. Helena is there though. And smartly played by Haig, but Helena is there to control once again. Should be getting pretty close to our stoppage time, or our stoppage here at the end of the first half. Nice play between the legs of the defender, now sent forward. Hear the whistle of the JV game being called. And this one is against Ellison as she went down. And a free kick coming for the Lady Spartans. Volleyed into the box, a header by Benedetti. Newberry is there. Sentinel has got two. Cleared high, settled down the far sideline, and Ellison will have a high volley out of the box. Two Sentinel players, confusion. And that will be the call to the half. So we go with a 1-0 score at the half in favor of Helena. We're going to step aside when we come back. We'll talk a little bit about soccer and what's coming up on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. You've been listening to Sentinel Soccer on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Plonk. It's a unique bar and restaurant in Bozeman. It was a big financial decision to find the right bank for our growing business. We decided on Opportunity Bank of Montana. They have great mobile banking, which is good, because we're always on the go. I already had a home mortgage with them, with great interest rates. We met with Bert, our new banker, our friend, and now we have a second restaurant in Missoula. It was a great opportunity.
Warning! Warning! This is not a drill.
Strip Conoco and Magic Touch Car Wash are at it again. They've taken what was already the best wash in town, the best value in town, and made it even better. Now, whenever you gas up your rig at Fast Trip Conoco, you can clean it up for half price. Yeah, you heard that right. When you fuel up your car at Fast Trip Conoco, you can get any wash at Magic Touch Car Wash for half price.
Warning! Warning! This is not a drill.
It's the Gas It Up, Clean It Up special at Fast Trip Conoco and Magic Touch Car Wash on reserve across from Larchmont.
Half price wash. Only valid when purchased at the pump or in Fast Trip Conoco.
Do you have a property you'd like to sell? Maybe you're looking for a new place to call your own. Well, you're in luck because the Kelly Touch is the local realtor for you. Whether small or large, the Kelly Touch would love to help you find your piece of Montana to call home. From Kalispell to Florence, the Kelly Touch has the experience to help you buy or sell property throughout western Montana. The Kelly Touch, your professional real estate needs met. The Kelly Touch is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Construction is tough work. Lonebro is an energy services company with more than 900 employees. Lonebro's third largest expense was health insurance.
Payne West partnered with Lonebro to create a health and wellness program. Lonebro built an in-house gym and together we developed the biometric screening program.
Since initiating our program, our employees are happier, healthier, and more productive, and our costs are lower.
Payne West Insurance, a partner in the health of your business.
If you're looking to upgrade your car, stop by Five Valley Auto Sales. From the moment you walk through the door, you'll be in for the best car buying experience ever. From their large inventory to their experienced staff, Five Valley Auto Sales is committed to helping you find the right car for you. View their featured vehicles online at www.5valleyautosales.com or stop by their location at 3300 South Reserve Street in Missoula. Five Valley Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on MPSN.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we have the Sentinel soccer program hosting the Helena Bengals. It is ladies first, and the Lady Bengals with a 1-0 lead over the Sentinel Lady Spartans. An early goal right out of the gate for Helena to make it 1-0. Now we've got more prep action coming up as on tomorrow night. Well, first of all, tonight at 5 we'll have the boys Sentinel hosting Helena, and then tomorrow night I'll make a trip over to Anaconda as the Loyola Rams football program will take on the Copperheads. That's a 7 o'clock start time from Anaconda. And then on Saturday it's a Loyola Rams soccer day as Loyola will take on or host Hamilton. That'll be a good matchup. That is what we have looking forward for the rest of the week in MPSN Sports. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have your halftime stats. You're watching Sentinel Soccer on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Did your computer go down? Don't worry. Mike's Print and Copy has computer rentals available until you can get your computer replaced. In addition to computer rentals, Mike's has self-serve copiers so you can take care of your printing needs at your time. Do you have large-scale printing that needs to be done? From high-tech blueprints to large quantities, Mike's Print and Copy is your print store. Stop in and say hi to Mike at their new location at 1605 South Avenue West in Missoula. Mike's Print and Copy, proud sponsors of the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
The Missoula Prep Sports Network is Missoula's home for high school sports, and we need your help. MPSN is looking for local businesses to help us cover our local high school athletes by advertising their business on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. If you know of a business that would be interested in helping the Missoula Prep Sports Network in our coverage of high school sports in the Missoula area, drop us a line by using the Contact Us link at MPSN406.com. MPSN, Missoula's home for Missoula's Prep Sports heroes.
When your workout window is small, you don't want to travel far, wait for parking, and hope for an open machine. Let Fuel Fitness and Nutrition ignite your life with no waiting. Fuel has plentiful parking and 30,000 square feet of weight and cardio training equipment. When you want it, you'll get it at Fuel. Businesses, don't hesitate to sign up with Fuel. We have enough parking and equipment to handle your entire staff and 24/7 access so they can get in shape around work schedules. Ignite your life with no waiting at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition in the Holiday Village Shopping Center.
The Chris Stratton Show is Missoula's resource for local high school sports. Get fresh takes like...
How does it feel to be the senior now?
It's kind of crazy, honestly. It's weird having people above me and then this...
Get the rest of the show by downloading the podcast on iTunes or at www.thechrisstrattonshow.com.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network at Sentinel High School as the Helena Lady Bengals and the Sentinel Lady Spartans are playing the first game of the day, and it's Helena in charge. 1-0. Looking at our halftime stats as the girls are ready to come back out onto the field, it would be 5 shots total for Helena, 6 for Sentinel. 2 saves for the Bengals, 5 on Sentinel. 10 fouls committed by the Bengals, 8 for Sentinel. Corner kicks, 2 for Helena, 1 for Sentinel. Sentinel was caught off sides twice, while Helena was caught off once. And Moss picked up a yellow card in the 24th minute. So that is, and it was, Marunski that picked up the goal right out of the gate in the second minute. So we're just about ready to go here for the second half. Spartans, Lady Spartans, and the Helena Bengals ready for take 2. Sentinel will now defend the southern goal as the fields do run north to south. So Sentinel's defending the southern field. It will be Helena with the ball to start. Our official looks to his watch. And there is the call to start the second half. Helena very aggressive in the first half. Sentinel aggressive as well in the midfield, as Sentinel is looking to push this one down the far sideline. Helena came out aggressive and pushed the ball right away, and that's where we picked up the goal in the second minute. Here's the play now. Marunski, and she'll have a deflection off the keeper, and we'll have a corner kick coming. Good save by Skozen. Here's the volley into the box. It's low and defended by Haig. Picked back up. And Skozen will have the goal kick. Low hopper to the far side, picked up by Plaster. That's a dangerous young lady right there. Rachel Plaster. Now Sentinel placing it to the box. Ellison is there, and the deflection. Played in, and a save. And we'll get a whistle as a substitution is looking to come in for Sentinel. And I believe that's Haig on the sideline there. She's being assisted by her coach. So the free kick coming for Helena, taken by Newberry to midfield. Sentinel lets it play through and then turns, trying to play it wide. Mossness is there to defend. Cleared up the near sideline, trying to go to Root, but just a little too much on the touch for Root. And Sentinel will have the throw in down the near sideline. And we get the whistle. Ball will be brought back upfield. It'll be Ellison to have the throw in on the near sideline. Trying to go to Root. A header by Megan Caldwell. Played well by Ort. Caldwell will clear it. And Sentinel doing a good job of using the triangle to move the ball out of the zone, but Helena is there once again. Root is there. Root working against Caldwell. And this one's going to be played just over the end line, and we'll have a corner kick coming for Helena. So Maroonski to take it. We'll pan to the backside. Here's the volley. As you see it coming to the screen, nice job by the Sentinel defender to be there. That's Reese Mayer. And Helena continuing play. Two girls go down, incidental contact, and play continues on as the ball is pushed upfield. Out of bounds, Sentinel throw in. Nice job by Newberry in the middle of the field, has the takeaway. Newberry to bring it upfield. Plaster there to help out. Here comes Plaster. She'll be wide on the far side. Played deep into the corner. Over the end line, and a corner kick coming for Helena. This will be the fifth, and it looks as though Plaster will take this one on the far side. Volley to the box. Sentinel is there to defend, and it's cleared out. Here's Maroonski. Good save. Cleared to midfield. Ball will be pushed out of bounds at midfield, and this should go to Helena, and it does. Or no, Sentinel. Maroonski takes the throw in away. Has two on. Plays between two defenders. Ball played to the middle of the field. Now cleared. Sentinel to collect and go. Whistle, and this is against the Spartans. So taking it is Benedetti, Quinn Benedetti, a 5'4" sophomore. Good volley towards the box. Lily Allen with the header. And here's Newberry with the takeaway. Newberry on a run to the far side. She's got Marunsky. Marunsky will move to the middle of the box. Newberry on the far side plays it to Marunsky, or Plaster there. And it's cleared by Sentinel. Good recovery by that Sentinel defense. Newberry once again. Mossness goes down, and she wants to know where the whistle is, as she was yellow carded for the same type of play. Here's Newberry on the run once again. She's got Marunsky. Plays it towards the box, and it's cleared out by Sentinel. Another number I don't have on my sheet. At the JV level, we do have Gracie Hitelia. Not sure if that's the same. We do have a couple of jersey numbers not matching the program I was given. That's all right. Played into the corner. Out, and we'll have a throw-in coming for Helena. They're going to give this one a free kick. Volley to the box, across the lip, a header by Sentinel. Marunsky back towards the box, a header. Cleared. Picked up by Helena once again. Played at the feet of Odegaard. And here's a volley over the top. And Sentinel will have the goal kick. And we get a whistle from the official that slows and stops the kick. Now we're ready for the kick. Helena is there. Sentinel clearing it out of the space, and here's Helena with the takeaway. Played up the far sideline. Marunsky trying to get to it before it gets to the out-of-bound boundary. Plaster in the box. Plaster sets it up to the top. A strike into the box. Deflection. Mossness lets it settle. Cleared. So everything on sides. Here's Mossness, and this will be rolled up and picked up by the keeper. So to the near side, and Root will continue to battle. Root puts it to the middle of the box. Lilly is there to clear it out. And we continue. High volley. And the keeper will get it on the bounce. Rolled out very quickly. Now placed upfield. And that's sometimes the key with soccer, is the element of surprise. As this one's played deep down the far side, there's Newberry. Newberry's had some good action today. As she clears it up the near side, a route is there, but cleared back out by Aiden Ort. And we're going to get an offside call on Sentinel. So Helena will get the free kick just outside their own box. Benedetti. Good deflection. Newberry to clear it upfield. Helena on control once again, brought to the near side by Root. Root's going to chase it down to the near side. She's got 2 on. Plays it to the inside. Deflection out of bounds, and a corner coming for the Bengals. And it's Marunsky to take it. Into the box. Deflection high inside the box. Plaster is there. Cleared out. Mossness. Deflection. Sentinel trying to clear it out of the box. Played wide. And now a foot to have it go out of bounds, and Helena will have the throw in on the far sideline. Very quickly back into play. Root battles. And out of bounds. Helena once again with the throw in. There's the header. Deflection keeps it in Helena's possession. And now cleared out. Newberry comes up on it. Newberry on the outside. Newberry plays it back in. A good deflection. There is Ort once again. Played outside. Plaster trying to play it wide. The defender is there for for Sentinel. Mossness battles at midfield, and Newberry will pick it up for Helena. High volley. Both sides wait for it to settle. Now played wide. Helena will use the drop to Allison. Maroonski. Upfield, a good deflection. And Sentinel will clear it upfield. Chased down by Jaden Salisbury. Into the box. Keeper is there. Played off the keeper in front of the lip of the goal. Turn, and there's no keeper, and this one's going to be over the top of the goal. Great effort by Sentinel. So substitutions coming, 2 for the Sentinel side, 1 for the Helena side. And we'll wait for Benedetti to take the goal kick. Up the far side. Sentinel trying to turn it back, and they will. Using the drop. It's Ort. Ort looking to switch fields. Maroonski picks it up. Turning the quarter. Plaster plays it wide. She's got Root. Root onside. Comes back. Stalls on the outside. Plays it wide for Plaster. Plaster now into the corner. Plays it to herself. She's got one. To the top. Here's the shot, and this is over the goal. And that was Caitlin Cheeseman with the attempt. And an easy pickup for the Helena keeper. This match has been pretty even. Both sides, I don't have a possession timer, but both sides have been able to have good possession, and there's a shot that is saved. Cleared. Sentinel on the run now, onside. Lilly will drop it back to Skuzin. She'll play it wide. And there's Plaster. Plaster will take a whack, and it's an easy pickup. Played at midfield. Sentinel with the volley. Slanger, Ashlyn Slanger is the keeper for Helena. I didn't mention that before. Sentinel trying to place it, and they'll go ahead and use the drop. Sorry, that was just off screen. Here's Ort to pick it up on the run. Cheeseman drops it back. Played ahead. Sentinel clears it out. Newberry is there. Here's Ellison to volley it back into space. Mossness. And a good takeaway by Mossness. She'll turn it back. Root downfield. Awaiting. And here's Plaster once again. Smartly played to the inside. Has one running. One on. Shot taken but deflected. Nice job by Lily Allen, the freshman defender for Sentinel. Helena continues on the attack. Far side. Volley to the middle of the field. Helena trying to get the turn on it. And Sentinel will clear it to midfield. Newberry is there. Newberry playing up. She has been on the defensive side, but aggressively playing up. Marunsky chased down with Caldwell. Marunsky now cuts it back inside. Caldwell with a good touch. A volley into the box. Incidental on the Helena player going down, and it's cleared out by Sentinel. Newberry tries to get the stop, but Aisley Allen will not be denied. Aisley Allen into the box, a good save, deflection, shot, and just over the goal. So Helena will set up with the goal kick. Looks to be Newberry to take it. We'll have the boys coming up here at 5 o'clock. Root with a good move on the outside. Defended by 2. And Helena with the takeaway on the pass. Play to the near side. We got a whistle. And that'll be a takedown. Helena with the free kick. So the free kick set. Sentinel will not set up a wall. There's just Aisley set up 10 yards. Volley into the box. Good header. And Sentinel will clear it out. Played ahead. Helena will chase. Newberry is there. Newberry with a good play back inside, and now Newberry turns it upfield. Newberry picked up by 1. A whistle. And out of bounds. Well, they're going to say a free kick coming. So Helena will get the free kick after the substitution. Down the sideline to Root. Root plays it back to Plaster, and Sentinel will have a toe on it. Along the edge and up the side. Now Sentinel will go on their run. Here's Allen. Aisley Allen on the run. She'll cut it back inside. Has one in the box. Onside. Too much on the touch, and now Helena will turn it the other direction. Sentinel getting on the defense very quickly. And Mossness with a shoulder will be called for the foul. She does have a yellow card already coming in the 24th minute of the first half. Sentinel, Aisley Allen, aggressive, trying to get that ball in the back of the net and tie this up. Mauve Monahan stepping in front there. Newberry controls, plays it wide to Root. Lots of space on the far side. Sentinel's defense closing very quickly. The Sentinel's got a lot of speed as their defenders are able to close very quickly. Sentinel on the run now. Benedetti gets in there, and it'll be cleared wide into the Sentinel bench. The boys, you can see, warming up. The Sentinel boys just off of that bench, warming up. Got Sentinel football practicing. Looks like we've got a Hellgate JV or freshman game going on over there at Stagner Field. A volley towards the box. Sentinel looking for a goal here. And Mossness will clear this one to the sideline. Marunski will save it in bounds, or keep it in bounds, placed to the middle of the field. And we get bodies to the ground, and this will go against Sentinel. That'll be the 13th foul on Sentinel. Aiden Ort. And this will roll over the end line, and a goal kick coming for Helena. Here's Helena on the attack now. Played forward and offside. Limited on offsides as you see the Helena boys go by. Tuesday in Corvallis, Loyola versus Corvallis in the boys game, a combined 23 offsides. Here's Helena on the run. One young man had 10 of those for Corvallis. Helena very quick, Sentinel very quick on the defensive side. Both sides having strength and speed. This one's played into the box, across the lip, and a save. Drop kick by Slanger. And it's Marunski to play it ahead. She's got one, but right there is Lily. Marunski with the deflection, picked up by Helena. Played to the far side, now back in. Helena controlling here. Into the near corner. And they're going to say goal kick. Was out of bounds over the line. Helena very aggressively into it, and this is going to go against Helena. Ellison stepping in there. And it'll be Ort to take it. Here's Aiden Aisley. She'll have the shot, and that one is in the back of the net. Aisley Allen with the goal for the Lady Spartans, and we are tied at 1 apiece on the Fast Trip Conoco scoreboard. So Aisley Allen finding the back of the net for the Lady Spartans, and we're tied at 1. Plaster will push it for Helena. Haven't called her name very much here in the last few minutes. She was very aggressive on the attack in the first half. Sentinel seems to have found something to slow her down. Here's Ellison helping out on the attack. Rolled to the near side. Marunski plays it back in. And we'll have a corner kick coming for Helena. It'll be their 7th corner of the game. 1 for Sentinel. Volleyed into the box, and this one will be out. Corner kick coming again. Marunski to take it. Marunik, I apologize, Marunik. This is a good volley by Marunik, but Sentinel is there. Trying to go to Plaster. Played in, and this one will be hit hard into the JV field. And Helena will have the throw-in. Substitutions coming. Ellison to come up and play on the throw-in. Throw-in short, cleared by Monahan. Sentinel will now push upfield. Sentinel playing it to the middle of the field. Aisley Allen on the run once again. She's got Benedetti to beat, comes to the middle of the field, and Allison gets a toe on it. Newberry will turn it for Helena. She's got plenty of space and time. Sentinel will let her push deep into their own territory. And yellow card coming. So a yellow card flashed. It's going to go against Mauve Monahan. And Helena will have the free kick. Here's the volley into the box. Lily Allen is there, and it's cleared out. Sentinel will now push. Ellison gets a toe on it. Marunik plays it back in. Ellison there once again. This is chased down by Aiden Aisley, and Ellison will turn it. To the near side, Marunik is there. Marunik plays it into the box, off target, goal kick coming. Goal kick to midfield, controlled by Newberry. Allison will pick it up for Helena. Out of bounds, and Sentinel will have the throw in. Ellison once again smartly playing it out. Out of bounds and a goal kick, or over the end line out. Goal kick coming. Looks as though Newberry will be taking it for Helena. Cleared. Root not able to get to it, out of bounds, and Sentinel will have the throw in. Approaching the 7-minute mark, throw in Root. Chase down, Sentinel on the push. Allison trying to put it into the box, or Ellison I should say, trying to clear it out, and we'll have a Sentinel throw in. Ellison now to throw. She's got Marunik battled for. Mosness will come in to help out, but Sentinel to control. There's Plaster looking to clear it out. Ort for Sentinel. Hayden Aisley, or Allen is there. Aisley Allen is there. Marunik, and it's down the near sideline. Stays in bounds. Ort will play it up the near sideline, and we've got a Sentinel girl down. And they're going to stop the clock, and we will too, for the injured player. And the Bone and Joint individuals coming out. Bone and Joint participating with all 5 high schools here in Missoula. Having a specialist to come out and work with the young people. And it's really great that Bone and Joint has worked with our schools here in Missoula. Doesn't matter what sport. Bone and Joint having someone out to take care of things, to take care of our young people. So our hats off to Bone and Joint for being there for our kids. Didn't see the number of the young lady that went down. I want to say it's Reese Meyer. But like I said, I didn't get a number to confirm exactly who it is. Well, they continue to work on her. I'll wait just a few more moments here to see if they bring her up on her feet. And they will. And she's going to be helped off by both trainers. They're just going to pick her right up and carry her off. So it's got to be a knee or an ankle injury the way that they were working on her. So we'll get back to the action. They're going to allow a substitution to come in here. It looks like Caldwell is going to come back in to replace the young lady that went down. Like I said a minute ago, not able to see the number on the young lady. We hope she's all right, though. You know, the most important thing, these are our student athletes, and student always comes before athlete. So we're going to make sure that they are healthy, that they're able to learn and progress through their high school career. Sentinel will have the throw in down the near sideline. So we'll start that clock back up. Play continues. And Aisley Allen trying to place it in the box. And a goal kick coming for the Lady Bengals. It looks as though Newberry is going to take this kick. Strong boot to the near sideline, trying to go to Root. Out of bounds, and now Ellison will have the throw in, going to Root. Deflected off of Caldwell. Ball moves down the sideline. Once again, Ellison trying to go to Root. Sentinel gaining control this time. Placed upfield, and Sentinel looking to turn. Here's Plaster. Plaster with one in the middle of the field. Lily Allen to step in front of it and stops the advance, and Helena or Sentinel will now push. Here's Newberry. Newberry with time and space, coming down the far sideline. Volleys it into the box, a chest stall. Brought back. Nice job by the defender. That was number 6, Reese Meyer, so it wasn't Meyer that went down on the field. And now Sentinel trying to make the push. Ellison clears it out. Aisley trying to keep it in the area of Sentinel. And a goal kick coming now. Drop kick by Slanger. Working it down the far sideline. This one's going to roll out of bounds, I believe. It'll die out, and a throw-in will come for Sentinel. And here's Plaster working into the box. She's going to work it across the lip. Good defense there by Lily Allen. And Meyer will play it out for Sentinel. Tied at 1, moving towards the 3, or just under the 3-minute mark. Ort trying to get it cleared out. Helena not giving up here. Placing it into the box. Plaster is there. Plaster tries to play it wide. Plaster goes down. Incidental, they say. And now Lily Allen plays it out. She's got her sister, Aisley. Aisley has one as Haig will push it up for Sentinel. Newberry and Ellison collide. It's played out of bounds. And we'll have a throw-in coming for Sentinel. Just about to the 2-minute mark, unofficially for us. Sentinel goes to take this throw-in. With the injury stoppage, I imagine there'll be a few more minutes here at the end, but at 2 minutes in Montana high school soccer, the clock is stopped. This one's going to roll across the lip and right across the lip of the goal. Helena does get it cleared out. Here's a volley, and this one's going to be over the back of the over the net. And Newberry will have our goal kick. Sentinel keeping the pressure on Helena. Helena with the early goal in the 2nd minute. And this whistle will go against Newberry. No. This one's going to go against Sentinel. So Benedetti with the free kick up the far sideline, out of bounds, and Sentinel will get the throw in. A volleying boot to clear. Off a Newberry and a throw in coming. No, they're going to say that's off a Sentinel player. And out of bounds. Helena trying to put pressure on. Here's Marunik, a good step, and Plaster will push. Into the box, off the deflection, and Skuzen with the save. Here's Helena on the run. Helena playing it into the box across the lip, and it's over the end line. They're going to say a corner kick for Helena. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Thank you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's all right. So it will be Marunik to take the free kick, or the corner kick, I mean. The 9th corner for Helena. Volleyed into the box. Plaster is there, but headed out by Ort. And lots of time here, as we did have that injury playing over. Good turn by Meyer. Caldwell tries to clear it out. And that is game. The Sentinel Lady Spartans and the Helena Lady Bengals tied at 1 to finish it up. We will have boys soccer coming up shortly as we wind our clock down here to get our official scoring for you for the post game. But we will have the Sentinel boys and the Helena boys coming up next. Tomorrow night, remember, we've got Loyola football in Anaconda taking on the Copperheads, 7 o'clock kickoff. So tied at 1. Moronic getting the goal in the 2nd minute. Aisley Allen in the 67th minute. Total shots on goal. Sentinel with 13. Helena with 12. 10 saves for Skuzen, 6 for Slanger. Fouls, 13 for Helena, 14 for Sentinel. Corner kicks, well, Helena would have 9 of those. Sentinel would have 1. Offside, Sentinel cut off 3 and 2 in Helena's side. 2 yellow cards. Monahan with a yellow in the 71st minute for Sentinel, and Mossness in the 24th minute for Helena. We'll have the boys up here shortly. Stay tuned. Fill up the water, pop some popcorn. We've got Sentinel Spartan soccer coming up right after this. You've been watching Sentinel Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Missoula Sports. MPSN's coverage of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness. Tune in next time when the Missoula Prep Sports Network has coverage of your local sports heroes.